Hello and welcome. Hello. Is anybody in the house? Is there anybody in the house? Trying to see how I can make this place better. Okay. Let's get going. Yeah, like I said before, we are looking at doing our best is more important than being the best. Doing our best is more important than being the best. My name is Eric Akuranya. By purpose, I'm known as Ambassador Eric. And let's begin. You are welcome, Mr. Ikbave. Welcome, Emeka. Welcome, John Shagro. Welcome, Solomon Tende, and several others. Let's move on. Doing our best is more important than being the best. You see, as a people, we are not meant to compare ourselves with other individuals. We are meant to live a different way. Even though this sounds very simple and easy, but don't be deceived, it is not. To be able to live in such a way that you don't compare yourself with other individuals is not an easy task. It's very challenging. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of discipline to be able to live that way. But the intention is that we should do our best and not just settle for being the best. You know, sometimes we find ourselves in an environment that does not challenge us, that we are easily the best in that environment, and there is nothing or no one to challenge us. And it's very easy to settle. But from personal experience, I will advise that if you find yourself in such an environment, at any point in time, be the best at that place where you are. Do your very best in that place. But find other opportunities that will challenge you, to do much more than what you are doing at that moment. Now, why is this important? There is an old saying that iron sharpens iron. What we do has a way of inspiring other individuals to do their best. And can you imagine a world where everybody is doing their best? What kind of world do you imagine? I am doing my best, you are doing your best, the other person is doing his best. And it doesn't mean that all of us must be doing the same thing, but whatever we have chosen to do, we should do our best in that environment and aspire daily to do our best. The world will never be the same again. Another reason why we need to do our best rather than settle for being the best is because we are not meant to live just for ourselves. This life, we are meant to live for the good of the humanity. We are not just to live for ourselves alone. Of course, at the level which I am, at the level which you are, it may be okay by you. You may be okay with your immediate family, knowledge-wise, financial-wise, and you don't need much more. But if you take a look around, you will discover that there are several other needs. There are people that need help, people that need to be helped with knowledge, people that need to be helped with resources. So for the sake of those people, we need to do our best rather than settle for being the best. There are people that need medical attention. They don't have what it takes. There are people that are in IDP camps, internally displaced people's camp. They need help. If I have more than I can do, I can cater for myself and my family, why not extend a hand and reach out to those people? So we need to do our best. Now, to do our best is going to require us to develop ourselves on a consistent basis. We have to evolve. We have to grow. We have to add more to ourselves. We don't have to settle for the knowledge that we know. An average adult settles for the knowledge that they got in college, in school, and does not add to what they have learned. If you do a research of an average adult, especially in our continent and our country, most people don't add to their knowledge. Whatever the people, some others, the much that they try to add is just what to enable them do their jobs, which is very good. But we should go further than that and aspire to develop ourselves as a total being and become the best that we can be. Now, if you ask yourself, am I really doing my best? Ask yourself that question. Am I really doing my best, or I have settled for being the best? I believe if you look within you, just search within you, there is that tiny voice, that still voice that is telling you, man, you are not doing your best. You can do more than what you are doing at the moment. Though as grown-up people, most times we have suppressed that inner yearning so much such that at a point it's almost dead. But if you search within you, you will notice that there is a yearning within you to do more. Why? Because when you do more, you feel better about yourself. When you are doing your best, you feel better about yourself. So we need to do more. If you look at a child, they will have very big dreams. Nothing seems impossible to a child. But as we begin to grow up and society begins to beat on us, most people surrender and decide to live the life that has been given to them. We don't have to settle for what society has told us to do, the way society has told us to live. We can do better. We are meant to live our best, to do our best. When we do our best, our Maker is glorified. So doing our best is more important than being the best. And as you look into yourself, if you feel that you really need to do more, you really need to do your best, that you really need to develop yourself, you really need to evolve and become better, I think we should connect. Because we are doing something right now that I can promise you, if you go in with us, you are going to come out as a better person. You will love the person that will come out of this process. Not only in terms of your personal development, but also financially, if you go in with us. So let's always endeavor to do our best. And before I end, I want to add this. It is not enough for us to settle for what we are doing right now. We are capable of doing much more than that. If, for instance, you have a job, do your job at the best level that you are capable of doing, and always aspire to do more. But you are not meant for just your job. You are meant to do much more than your job. There are some things in you that you are capable of doing that your job does not have the environment that will warrant you to do it. You need to find a way to do these things. We need to be able to do our best. You are an entrepreneur and you are doing very well in your business, but there is more you can do. So let's always aspire to do more, because when you do your best, I do my best, and other persons do their best, we are going to have a much, much better world. A world that our children will love to live in. Let's not be waiting for the government to do things only. The government needs you. The government needs me. We are the ones to help the government to make a better environment. So let's do our best. Thank you very much. I believe you have found incredible value in this short video, and I want to request you to share this with somebody, because somebody needs this knowledge. Thank you very much. Catch you another time. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye.